Last year, at the end of last year, I made a resolution to try and turn as many pieces as I could out of wood that I'd been sent from all over. And today's piece, and I picked these completely randomly, by the way, there's no preference or favouritism in any way, shape or form, is this piece of spindle wood that was kindly sent to me by my old mate Bram. It's an awkward shape, it's found in our hedgerows, etc. in the UK. So what I've done, I've decided I'm going to make an end grain vessel, a bowl of some sort. Don't know what the shape's going to be yet, see what happens. And I've taken this as the bottom of the bowl. I'm going to grab it on my chuck, and then we'll just see what occurs and what transpires. I'm looking forward to that because I'd say I've never turned it before. Before we go to the lathe, I'd also like to give a shout out to a young lady called DeGroot. She has got an amazing talent and skill set, and I'll put a link to her channel below. Seriously, be amazed at the things that she produces. A very, very talented lady. That's DeGroot, and as I say, the link will be in the description below. Okay, without further ado, we'll pop across to the lathe and get turning this piece of spindle wood. Okay, so I've got the piece between centres, get this nice and level, and that's what we've got, that's the reference we're going to work from. And I want to get it turned round into my O'Donnell jaws, which leave it a nice distance from the headstock so I can work behind, and then we'll see how things progress. Lovely little bit of bird's eye there. I want to try and keep as much of this on as I can. So what I'm going to do, and here look, some beautiful figure there, and that should stay. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is to turn it around into the chuck and just see what I can do here with the inside. Okay, what I'm going to do now is to sand up with the Simon Hope sanding system. Right, I've sanded up to 600 grit with the Hope Pro sander, and it's done a marvellous job. It really has, even with the uneven edge here, no problems. I've added a little bit of CA glue onto the bark to hopefully help keep it stable. Now what I'm going to do is to remove the bowl, put in a friction drive and turn and finish the foot. Then it'll be a case of finishing it, and I'm going to be using finishing oil, chestnut finishing oil on this one because of the inclusions, etc. I'm going to give it approximately 3 or 4 coats over a period of a couple of days of finishing oils. So I'm just taking the excess off this bowl, and as I say, I put finishing oil on there, chestnut finishing oil, and it's turned out to be a really nice, pretty little bowl. It's about 6 inches across by 5 inches wide, as I said, and it's about 3 inches deep. The bottom all finished now, and it's an end grain bowl, as I say. It's got some lovely figure, hopefully you can pick that out there, and on the other side of the back there, full of character, and on the inside it's got some lovely flair on the edges as well. Yeah, looks good, and the bark staying on gives it a bit more character too. Well, thanks again, Bram, I really appreciate it. Never worked with this wood before, but really enjoyed it. I'm really surprised how well it turned out, not by the turning but the actual character of the wood. I'll put a couple of pictures up at the end. Thank you very much indeed for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you very soon. Cheers now.